Good morning students, welcome back to online class, history class today. Okay, today we are going to learn about World War II. Yes, in the last class, in the day 1 as well as the day 2, we learned about World War I. Okay, so today we are going to learn about World War II. Okay, so in this lesson, I am going to explain many things. You people need not learn. Okay, so through me, through my video, you can understand many things. Please listen carefully, that's all. Okay, year wise, what are the things I am telling? Incidents, what are the incidents, events I am telling? That only you have to listen, that's all. More than that, you people need not learn. On the basis of the book, we will teach later. After you have to get the book, no, that's what. Okay children, yes. So introduction part, what are the things are there in the sense? The World War, yes, World War I. Okay, so introduction part itself, I am telling World War I, which year to which year in the sense? 1914 to 1918. Yes, 1914 to 1918. World War I. Yes, World War I duration I am telling children. World War I was fought from 1914 to 1918. So World War, yes, one I told after the completion of the World War I, Versailles Treaty was signed. Yes, it was a humiliating treaty. Yes, it was a what type of the nature in the sense? Vindictive in the sense bitterness. Okay, so Treaty of Versailles, it was a humiliating treaty of Germany. This was one of the reason for the Second World War. Okay, the next what I am going to tell in the sense regarding the League of Nations. League of Nations, in order to maintain peace and security in the world, they were established, League of Nations in the year 1920. Yes, 1920. Yes. Now I am going to tell about that World War II children. World War II, which date to which year to which year in the sense? September 1. Yes, 1939 to September 2, 1945. Nearly 6 years it was continued. Okay. Yes, World War II. Okay, so 1939 to 49. Okay, September 1 to September 2, 1945. Yes. So here what are the powers are there in the sense? When I was teaching that First World War lesson, I told is Axis powers as well as the Axis powers as well as the not Axis powers, central powers as well as the allied powers as well as the central powers, they fought with each other. Here is instead of central powers they were given, is instead of central powers they had given Axis powers, that's all. Okay, that only one difference. Instead of central powers, allied Axis powers, like that it is given. So here in the Second World War, is the war was there is in between allies as well as Axis powers. Okay, so in the year 1939 it was started. Okay, yes, the two sides are there. Just before I told the allied powers who are they, yes, the Axis powers who are they, I am going to explain. Allied powers, yes, allied powers who are they in the sense, France, America, Britain and Russia. Soviet Union in the sense Russia. Okay, so under the allied powers I am telling first France, Britain, America and Russia. Yes, their flag also is there children. Here I mentioned everything. Yes, in this photo we can understand their flag also. Then Axis powers, the Japan. Okay, Japan, Italy as well as Germany. So this is the symbol of swastika. Okay, this is the symbol of swastika, German symbol. Okay, you can understand this one, a swastika symbol. Okay, under the Axis powers, Japan, Italy, Germany. So these three countries versus allied powers, France, America, Britain as well as Soviet Union. Yes, so these are the countries are there which was participated in the Second World War. Yes, the next one what I am going to tell in the sense causes. Okay, causes. Moreover, that the Second World War was considered as the Great War. Yes, Great War. When I was teaching first lesson, the First World War lesson, I told industrial war, like that. First World War was considered as the industrial war. Yes, now I am telling Second World War was considered as the Great War. Yes, Great War. Yes. So the next one, causes of the Second World War is World War II. What are the causes are there? Yes, what are the causes are there in the sense Treaty of Versailles? It was one of the reason for the Second World War. Then failure of the League of Nations. Just before even I told. After the completion of the First World War, no, in order to maintain peace and security, League of Nations was established like that I said. Yes, it is. So, it was failed. Yes, why? What happened? Everything I will explain. Okay, children. Yes, the next one, rise of Japan. After the completion of the World War I, Japan was emerged. Yes, Japan was developed, emerged. So, that is rise of Japan. The next one, rise of Adolf Hitler. Yes, Hitler's period's duration, 1933 to 1945. Yes, 1933 only he came as a Chancellor of Germany. Okay, so in till 1945 he was ruled over Germany. So regarding that I will explain. The next one, formation of Axis coalition. Okay, yes, here what is that? Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. Regarding that I will explain. Yes, Rome in the sense which country's capital? Italy. Okay, Berlin, Germany. Yes, German capital Berlin. Okay, Tokyo, Japan's capital Tokyo. So Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. Regarding that I will explain, children. The next one, Munich Pact in 1938. Okay, in 1938 it was signed. Yes, by the two leaders who are they in the sense Neville Chamberlain and Hitler. Yes, Britain Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain and Hitler, they were signed Munich Pact in the year 1938. The last, immediate cause. These are the things are there, children. Once again, Treaty of Versailles, it was one of the reasons for the Second World War. Yes, I am telling about the causes of the World War II. The next one, second one, failure of the League of Nations. Why it was failed, what was the reason, everything I will explain. Yes, the next one, rise of Japan. Yes, Japan emerged. Japan was developed after the completion of the First World War. Yes, the next one, rise of Adolf Hitler. Yes, the next one, formation of Axis coalition. Yes, Axis coalition, what are the countries in the sense? Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. Italy, Germany and Japan. Yes, the Munich Pact is in the year 1938 it was signed. Okay, at last, immediate cause. Yes, immediate cause, in the next class I will explain, children. Okay. The next one, Treaty of Versailles. Okay, the first, the first point of the causes. Okay, causes, many causes are there. The first cause, Treaty of Versailles. So why it was responsible in the sense, Treaty of Versailles was considered as a humiliating treaty of Germany. It was considered as the humiliating treaty of Germany. Okay, it was vindictive in nature. Vindictive in the sense bitterness. Okay, so many provisions are there. I typed only 3 provisions. It's important provisions only I typed, children. Okay, Germany lost its territories. Okay, after the completion of the World War, German side, they got failed. Okay, Central Powers, they got a defeat. Okay, from the hands of the Allied Powers. So, they had this Germany alone, signed the Treaty of Versailles. As per the Treaty of Versailles, Germany lost its territories. Second point, German army was reduced. Army as well as navy also reduced. Totally it was reduced. Then, Germany has to pay more war indemnity. Yes, war indemnity in the sense, otherwise we can tell war reparation. Yes, war reparation. War indemnity in the sense, after the completion of the after the completion of the war, those who are defeated, the defeated countries, they have to give something to the victorious nations. They have to give some money, lands. So that is considered as the war indemnity. So war indemnity, what is that? Yes, when the country defeated, yes, the particular defeated country has to pay some amount or something, some lands, something has to, territories, something has to give to whom? Yes, victorious nations. That is considered as the war indemnity or war reparation. So more war indemnity paid by Germany. So that is considered as, that is the war indemnity, children. So 3 points I typed here. under the Treaty of Versailles. It was one of the reasons for the Second World War. Germany lost its territories. German army was reduced. Then more war indemnity, paid by Germany. Yes, so this much only. The next one. Then failure of the League of Nations. Failure of the League of Nations. So why it was failed in the sense, I told already in the last class as well as in the today's class introduction itself, I told yes, which year it was formed in the sense, which year it was formed, children? 1920. Yes, 1920 it was formed. Yes, League of Nations, 1920 it was formed. Yes, who was responsible for the formation of the League of Nations? You know very well, last class I told, the day 2 classes and all I told, I think so. Yes, the president, American President Woodrow Wilson was responsible for the formation of the League of Nations. Yes, so that person. Yes, but here what is given in the sense, USA was a founder, but it was not a member of the League of Nations. It was not a member, but it was a founder. Okay, so founding nation, USA, one of the founding nation, but it was not a member. It did not interfere in anything. Okay, yes. Then USA did not interfere in that matters of League of Nations. That's what other countries, they did not obey the terms and regulations, rules and regulations of League of Nations. That's a thing. Okay, no countries obey the terms of the league. That's what, it was a failure. Yes, League of Nations was failed, like that it is given. Okay, USA was a founder, but it was not a member. No countries obey. Yes, no one obeyed the terms and rules and regulations of the league. Yes, a league in the sense, League of Nations. Okay, yes. So this much only. The next one. Rise of Japan. Okay, rise of Japan. Here, rise of Japan, like that it is given, is it, children? Yes, rise of Japan in the sense, this people, yes, here Japan, Japan emerged as a world power. Yes, after the completion of the World War I. Yes, after the completion of the World War I. Yes, the industrial development as well as economic growth forced Japan to follow the policy of imperialism. Yes, to follow the policy of which one? Imperialism. Yes, which one forced industrial development as well as economic growth forced Japan to follow the policy of imperialism. Yes, imperialism, what is meant by imperialism? Aggressive behavior of one country over other country. Aggressive behavior, need to capture. Yes, need to capture those countries. Okay, need to annex those countries. After annexing those countries, how to increase our wealth. Yes, how to do something with the help of those nations. Okay, so that's a imperialism. Then moreover, the Japan, just before I told in the introduction time also I told, I think Japan, signed Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis. Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis. Just before I told, no, children, Rome, it's a capital of Italy. Berlin, it's a capital of Germany. Tokyo, it's a capital of Japan. Yes, so here under this para also I must tell that yes, it signed, Japan signed Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis with Italy and Germany. It showed the seeds for the Second World War. Sowed spelling S-O-W-E-D. Sowed. Yes, sowed the seeds for the Second World War. So Japan's activities, the activities of Japan was led to the Second World War. Yes, so this much only. The next one, rise of Adolf Hitler. Yes, rise of Adolf Hitler. Yes, Hitler, you people, whether you know or not, I don't know. Okay, Hitler's photo I am showing. So this is Hitler, Adolf Hitler. Yes, when did he came into power? In the sense 1933 he came into power. Till 1945, he ruled over Germany. Yes, so this person, he was the founder of the National Socialist Party in the year 1919. Yes, National Socialist Party, otherwise called as Nazi Party. National Socialist Party, otherwise called as Nazi Party. This person, he was a great speaker. Yes. So after the completion of this, we can watch one video about his speech. Okay, he was a great speaker. He was able to control the people by his impassioned speeches. Okay, this person, what he thought in the sense, German race was a superior race. Other people என்றால், they are the inferior. Yes, so German race only superior. Others are inferior. Other countries' language as well as the race and all inferior, like that he thought. Moreover, he hated Jews. Okay, he hated Jews. This person, he hated Jews. Then moreover, when did he came into power? 1933 to 1945. Yes, just before I told the children, 1919 Nazi Party was established. National Socialist Party was established. Then moreover, I told he was a great speaker, great orator. Yes, speaker. Yes, what he considered, German race only superior, others race in the inferior, like that. Other countries race, other people are inferior, like that he thought. Moreover, he hated the Jews. Okay, Jews in the sense in Bible says, Yudargal. Yes, so that's a thing. The next one, when did he came into power? 1933, he came into power as a Chancellor of Germany and ruled Germany till 1945. Yes, so this much only it is given, children. Okay, photo, you can check it, children, Hitler's photo. After the completion of this photo, you can watch one video about Hitler's speeches.
Du meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingetreten bin.
Then here, what is that? Formation of Axis coalition. Formation of Axis coalition in the sense that three countries in the name of the Axis powers, Italy, Germany, Japan, these three countries, they were signed the treaty is otherwise coalition, Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis. Which year in the sense? 1937. 1937. Yes, that's a formation of Axis coalition. Yes, coalition in the sense nothing is there, joining. Okay, they were joined together and then they were signed the treaty. That's all. Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis. That's. Then formation of the Axis coalition in the sense Hitler. Yes, Hitler created. Yes, Hitler, Adolf Hitler. This person, he was the leader of Nazi party like that. Just before I told this person, he preached the Nazi brand. Yes, he preached racist brand of Nazism. Racist brand of Nazism. This person, he violated, yes, Mirinar, that's the meaning. Okay, he violated, he did not follow, like that also we can take. Okay, children, he did not follow the Treaty of Versailles. He violated the terms of Treaty of Versailles by creating, so he created a new air force. Yes, new air force he introduced. Then moreover he reintroduced conscription. What does mean by conscription? Conscription in the sense army. Conscription in the sense, what is the meaning? Army. S-A-R-M-Y. Okay. Yes, conscription in the sense A-R-M-Y, army. Yes, so in the year 1937, this person, what he did in the sense, Hitler, in collaboration with Italy and Germany, signed the Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis in the year 1937. This resulted the Second World War. Yes, this much only it is given under the formation of the Axis coalition, children. Yes, he violated the Treaty of Versailles. Moreover, he created a new air force Then moreover he reintroduced conscription. What does mean by conscription? Army. Okay. In the year 1937 he signed Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis. Okay. Yes. So this much only. This resulted the Second World War. This man attitude led to the Second World War. The next one, what is given in the sense? Munich Pact. Munich Pact. Yes, in the Munich Pact, what is given is in the year 1938. Okay, in the year 1938 Munich Pact was signed, children. Okay, so whom and who met in the sense? Munich Pact actually Hitler. Yes, Hitler, main personality Hitler only. In the year September month 1938, Hitler, threatened Czechoslovakia. Okay, Czechoslovakia is the name of the country, children. Okay, he was threatened Czechoslovakia. So that time, who was interfered in the sense? Who was intervened in the sense? Britain Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain. Yes, he intervened. He initiated a talk. He talked with Hitler and signed the Munich Pact in the year 1938. So Hitler promised not to take any territories, not to take any more Czech territories, Czechoslovakia territory. But Hitler, that person, what he did in the sense, within 6 months, he violated the Munich Pact by capturing the whole part of Czechoslovakia. It was resulted in the Second World War. It was resulted the Second World War because Hitler violated the Munich Pact. He signed with Neville Chamberlain. Okay, he signed Munich Pact with the Neville Chamberlain. But Hitler, what he did? He violated the terms of the Munich Pact. He told, no, I should not take any territory like that. He told, Neville Chamberlain told, even though this person violated everything, he captured the whole part of Czechoslovakia, which resulted the Second World War. Yes, Hitler's point, what is that in the sense? In Czechoslovakia, one part of the land is there that was called as Sudetenland. The Sudetenland, German-speaking people were there. German language speaking people were there. So this person's view, what is that? Hitler's view is, German speaking people and all should be unite. They have to unite. Yes, unite together, unite themselves. That's what this person, Hitler, captured the whole part of Czechoslovakia. So this resulted the Second World War. Okay. Here, I am showing the photo, Neville Chamberlain photo. I am going to show children. So this person, Neville Chamberlain. Okay, Neville Chamberlain, Britain Prime Minister. This person only, he signed Munich Pact with Hitler. But Hitler, violated that by capturing the whole part of Czechoslovakia. Okay, so this much only, children. Is in the next class, I will teach the immediate cause of the Second World War. Yes, so that also because of the Hitler's attitude only Second World War started. So that is given in that, okay, in the Second World, that immediate cause of the Second World War. In the next class we can see, children. Okay, yes, thank you, children.